Looking for ideas to turn your garden into a small oasis? Check out these small pond ideas now. The first step to creating a small pond is choosing the right location. How to choose the right location for a small pond? Choosing the right location is the most important step when creating a small pond. Here are some criteria to help you make the right decision. 1. Choose a place with suitable light. The pond should be placed in a place that receives sunlight for 4 to 6 hours a day. Avoid placing the pond in a place that is too sunny, over 8 hours a day, as it can cause algae to grow strongly. 2. Avoid placing the pond under large trees. Large tree roots can damage the structure of the pond. Lots of fallen leaves will make the water dirty, affecting the creatures in the pond. 3. Ensure stable ground. Do not place the pond on a sloping terrain because water can overflow. Choose flat or easily leveled ground to ensure stability. 4. Near power and water sources. If you want to install a pump, waterfall, or decorative lights, place the pond near a power source. Being close to a water source makes it easy to change or add water when needed. 5. Suitable for the overall space. If the garden is small, choose a location close to the wall or corner of the garden to save space. If the yard is large, you can place the pond in the center as a highlight. Suggested ideal locations: under the shade of a small tree or near a flower bed, in the corner of the garden to create a private, relaxing space, near the walkway or outdoor furniture area for easy enjoyment. List of materials and how to choose. Cost-effective materials for small ponds. To build a beautiful and cost-effective small pond, you need to prepare the following basic materials. 1. Pond liner. Economical options: PVC or EPDM plastic tarpaulin. Cheaper than specialized rubber lining, but still good waterproofing. Use HDPE tarpaulin. Cheaper than EPDM, but still ensures durability. Avoid. Use concrete if not necessary, because of high cost and easy to crack. 2. Natural stone and gravel. Economical options: cobblestone, river gravel. Cheap, easy to buy at building material stores. Use stones picked from nature if there are stones available in the garden or surrounding area. Avoid expensive stones such as granite or imported decorative stones if the budget is limited. 3. Water pump. Economical option: small capacity pump. 10 watts to 30 watts. Enough for small ponds, saving electricity. Reuse old pump if any. Clean and check operation. Avoid pump with too much capacity, causes unnecessary waste of electricity. 4. Aquatic plants. Economical option: grow common aquatic plants such as lotus, water lily, Japanese duckweed, and foxtail fern. Easy to grow and cheap. Buy young plants or propagate from existing plants. Avoid buy expensive ornamental plants if you just want to create a natural effect for the pond. 5. Water filtration system. Economical option: make a homemade filter. Use a plastic bucket, filter wool, activated carbon, and gravel. Use natural microorganisms. Release tank cleaning fish such as glass cleaner fish, red apple snails to help clean the tank. Avoid the filtration system is too complicated or high-tech if the tank is small. Cost saving. Tips: check mark. Take advantage of old materials. Use old bricks, stones, or discarded water tanks to make a tank. Buy materials from liquidation stores. You can buy cheap tarpaulins, gravel, pumps. Recycle large plastic barrels or cement tanks. Use as a tank if you don't want to dig the ground. Instructions for adding rocks, plants, and other decorative items to a small pond. After completing the construction of the pond, the next step is to decorate it to create a natural beauty and harmony with the garden space. 1. Add decorative rocks. Uses Rocks help create a natural look, hold the lining in place, and protect the pond from erosion. How to choose rocks. Large pebbles. Place around the edge of the pond to secure the lining. Small pebbles. Spread on the bottom of the pond to create a natural effect, helping to stabilize the ecosystem. Boulders, blocks, used to create miniature landscapes or small waterfalls. Arrangement tips. Place rocks randomly but in a balanced way to create a natural look. Do not stack rocks too high as they can easily break and be dangerous to use. 2. Add aquatic plants, uses. Helps filter water, provide oxygen, and create a balanced ecosystem. Types of plants to plant. Floating plants, lotus, water lily, Japanese duckweed, create shade, help reduce algae. Water-rooted plants, foxtail fern, water chrysanthemum, filter water, provide oxygen. Lakeside plants, spiderwort, ornamental banana, create a natural look, cover the edge of the liner. Planting tips. Place floating plants in mesh baskets or small boxes for easy control. Plant lakeside plants in pots and bury the edge of the pot in gravel to secure. 3. Add other decorative items. Suggested decorative items. Solar lights create beautiful lighting effects at night. Small wooden bridges. If the pond is large enough, you can add mini bridges to create highlights. Stone statues or ceramics. Decorate around the pond to create a lively look. Mini faucet or small waterfall. Create a relaxing sound of flowing water. Arrangement tips. Do not overuse decorations to avoid confusion. Combine natural materials such as bamboo and wood to increase environmental friendliness. 4. Complete the surrounding space. Arrange a relaxing seat. Place a stone bench or swing near the lake for a space to enjoy the view. Plant more shade trees to create a cool space. Close to nature. Create a relaxing space. Place the lake near an area with a tea table or relaxing chair. Arrange a stone or wooden walkway to create a sense of harmony. Plant flowers around to create a pleasant fragrance. Summary of tips for decorating a beautiful and natural small lake. Use natural stones to create a border for the lake. Avoid using rough concrete. Plant aquatic plants to create a balanced ecosystem. Add soft lighting to highlight the pond at night. Add accents such as wooden bridges and stone statues to create your own style. Instructions on how to clean and keep your pond clean. To maintain the beauty and cleanliness of your small pond, you need to perform regular cleaning and apply natural water filtration methods. Here are detailed instructions to help you keep your pond clean and free of excessive algae growth. 1. Regular cleaning, recommended cleaning schedule. Daily, pick up fallen leaves, check water condition. Weekly, check the filtration system, clean the pump, trim aquatic plants. Monthly, change about 20 to 30% of the water to keep the environment stable. How to do it? Use a net to pick up trash and fallen leaves on the water surface. Gently brush the pond walls with a soft brush to remove moss. Suck up sediment at the bottom of the pond with a siphon or vacuum cleaner. 2. Keep the water clear and free of algae. Effective measures: release algae-eating fish such as glass cleaner fish, pencilfish, red apple snails. Grow aquatic plants, lotus, water lily, foxtail, to absorb excess nutrients, preventing moss from growing. Add activated carbon or lava rock to the filter to absorb dirt. Reduce direct light by covering part of the tank or using Japanese duckweed. Note: do not use chemicals to kill algae because it can be harmful to fish and aquatic plants. If the tank water is cloudy, try changing the water partially and adding beneficial microorganisms. 3. Check and maintain the filtration system. Steps to check the filtration system. Clean the filter cotton once a week to remove dirt. Check the pump, make sure it is not clogged or weak. If the water is cloudy, check the biological filtration system. Does it have enough microorganisms? Tips to save on water filtration costs. Use filter wool and activated carbon instead of expensive filters. Create a homemade filter tank using a plastic container containing gravel, sand, and aquatic plants. 4. Control the amount of food for fish. Feeding rules. Only feed the fish the right amount in 2 to 3 minutes. Avoid excess food decomposing and polluting the water. Use floating food to easily control the amount of food the fish eat. Natural tips to help maintain the pond ecosystem. Release algae and duckweed to create a natural food source. Combine fish and tank cleaner snails to clean the dirt at the bottom of the pond. Summary of how to keep your pond clean and beautiful. Remove trash regularly to prevent the pond from getting dirty. Plant aquatic plants and release tank cleaner fish to support natural water filtration. Clean the filter and check the pump regularly to ensure performance. Change the water partially every month to keep the environment stable. Control the amount of fish food to avoid cloudy water due to excess food.